Hello, welcome back to part 2 of Total Warhammer playthrough. Grimgor goes bananas. I now have sound. The first part was without sound. I apologise for that, but microphone decided it wasn't going to work. If you haven't seen the first episode, I'll just give you a general run through of what I've done. I'm playing as Grimgor Ironhide, Legendary Lord. We're playing on hard difficulty. Basically, I've clocked up thousands and thousands of hours of playing various Total War titles, but I've never actually seen a game through to the end. That is something that I'm going to remedy with this playthrough. As you can see, I've already given the what are they called, Red Fangs, a spanking. You can see Gorfang's over there with not much of an army, no army to threaten me anyway. I've made a non-aggression pact with Karak 8 Peaks. The Dwarf over there, it's not really going to bother me. My main objective for this episode is to get rid of the bloody spears who I launched a sort of preemptive strike on. Grimgor there with a nearly 18 stack army. Hopefully next turn up I can get there, win another battle. I should get a war. I prioritised capturing Death Pass. I don't know if any of you have ever, if you've played the game before or whatever, but the reason I've done that is because Death Pass has special buildings for the greenskin faction. You got the Black Orc Forge there, which gives you a minus 20% on Big Uns and Black Orc, plus a +3 experience. And if we skip to Karak Dron, that has Goblin Sawmills, which gives us recruitment cost minus 20 for greenskin spear, infantry, archer, and chariot unit recruits, and also experience boost as well. So quite a critical province, so I will be reinforcing them with Goblin Watchtowers, and I will at some point be creating another army down here, probably mainly comprised of goblins because they are actually quite cheap. In fact, I think I'm going to do that now. So let's recruit a Legendary Lord. I think we'll go for a Night Goblin War Boss. I think we'll go for him, Grizz Guts Backbiter. I know you can change the names for the for the lords, but I don't think I'm going to bother with this one. So let's recruit him. Let's stick him in Black Crag. Unfortunately, I can't recruit any units because Grimgor has nicked up all the recruitment, so I won't be able to do that yet. Objective wise, chapter objectives. The first one, I mean, I've already completed Mission Impossible, but I don't think the rest of them I'm going to be able to do, because I've already conquered one settlement and I'm probably going to take Mount Squiggle next. So right, without much further ado, let's end the turn there. Oh, I've got my mission there as well. That is Battle at the Thundering Falls, which once I do a clean sweep through here, destroy the Dwarf faction, I will then do that mission, and then I will be planning to consolidate the Badlands, and at some point during late game or mid game is get over here and have a go at the Yumis. Anything else? Diplomacy wise, my obedience is quite bad in this province, but I am building a boss tent which should level it out a little bit for me. At the moment I've got provincial instability as well, so that should level off next turn, so no problems there. Right, let's end the turn, see what happens. Right, bloody spears have that's done me a favour there. He's gone into a raiding stance with the Dwarves. Let's have a look at his movement rating. So let's go into underground stance, and I'm going to move there, just out of range of both garrisons. And if they want to gang up on me, they are more than welcome to. Moving the skits. Right then, that's all I can do with Grimgor at the moment. He's gone over there. It's not really a problem. He's only got 2 units. Right, let's recruit some units for Grisguts. We'll have a lot of people don't bother with goblin units, but good thing is that goblin units are relatively cheap, and you know it's I mean eventually Grimgor's army will have a whole stack, or they will all be orcs, but at the moment that's not going to be feasible because of my income. So you know, there's a lot of buildings I want to build here. I want to get let's have a look. I want to get the Shaman's Hut, because that will actually enable me to recruit who's the other legendary lord? Agzag the Slaughterer. So I want to try and get him as early as I can. So obviously I need money to build such. Right. Okay. Right. That's my army. And that's, I think that's pretty much all I can do. Got me Goblin Shaman there. He's just deployed, brings the construction cost down by 10%, which is handy as well. Right. If this unit doesn't move across to here and bang me with that one, or if they do, it'll save me a few problems. Otherwise, I will be taking Mount Squiggle next turn, which has garrison of 6, as well as Morglum Discard. Looks like the Dwarves are advancing down there, but they're going to have bigger problems in a moment. Right, it's in the turn now. If you have any suggestions that you want to make and tell me what I am doing or what I'm not doing, please feel free to make comments below. What have I got here? Attempting to move underground. Yes, we will intercept them. Right then, first battle. This shouldn't be too difficult. Right, okay. They're going to make me come all the way over there and get them, aren't they? So let's start off with me nasty skulkers. Grimgor in the middle, and then we'll have goblins on the other flank. And poor boys, we'll group them up. Just in case you're wondering, I'm running this on a i7 processor, GTX 970. For some reason, Nvidia has decided to alter all. I can run this game on extreme, and it runs perfectly well, but my Nvidia has synchronized it to run like this. So don't know why, but there you go. Only known to Nvidia. Right, start out. Let's move my infantry up to there. Move them to there, and me Doom Diver catapult to there. Let's advance this on. Sometimes these underground battles can be a tad on the dark side, but it's a bit lighter up here, so we should be able to see what's going on. Here we go. There they are. Right, my Doom Diver should be in range any second. As soon as that's in range and I start pummeling them, they should start coming to me. Nope. Move that up. Move them up to there. There. And Doom Diver catapult there. And we'll put that back on normal speed. Come on, hurry up. Skulking at the back. Alright, what we got here? Goblin archers, goblins. Let's give their Wolf Raider archers a volley. Let's have a zoom in out, if you can see that. There he goes, climbing in the catapult, and off he goes. And goodbye. Here they come.
Goblins!
Move me goblins up a bit.
Moving fast!
Where's the scrap? All
Put them on guard and skirmish.
right, boy.
Send me boar boys there.
Where's the scrap?
We is back, Tim!
Take them Wolf Rider archers out. Oh. Put them on guard.
Ready? Watch out.
Stabbers ready!
Right. Send me black alts up and me nasty stabbers round the back, and then let's just excuse me while I put this on slow motion. We'll send them round there. Right, so right, we'll send them over to engage them. And their legendary lord is skulking at the back there, so let's send Grimgor after him. And we'll send me nasty skulkers around the back there. Right.
We is goblins!
The black alts are closing on the enemy wizard and wrecking him, which is just as I planned it.
Moving fast!
And that should be the end of that. Stop me archers firing. Just all they're doing is killing my own men. Well, men, orcs, whatever. And that should be a decisive victory. My boar boys took a bit of an hiding. Well, I lost 4 men. It's not too bad. And that's that, because they're all dead anyway. Alright. 20 men lost. Not bad, I think you'll agree. And that should take care of the army that's at where was it they was at? I'll find out in a minute. 1288 loot gained. 6 XP. And I think we're gonna... Should we? No, we're gonna eat them. Eat them up. Crooked Moon Mutinous Gits moving about. And that's took care of him. Now, I don't know if this is a bit of forward thinking by CA, but creative artists, but obviously with Warhammer 2 Total War in the next couple of months, and the 4th legendary race is probably the fourth playable race in that game, which is probably one of the worst kept secrets going. We all know it's Skaven. I wonder if that's got something to do with this that's going on here. We all know that, well, anyone who's familiar with Warhammer lore knows that the triangular symbol is actually the Skaven symbol. I know that anyone that pre-orders Warhammer 2 does get some bonus content for Warhammer that they will be able to play in Warhammer 1 before general release, but they're keeping it quite close to their chests as to what that bonus content is. But I have actually pre-ordered Warhammer 2, and when I find out, you'll be the first to know. Right, decisive victory. Bobbins. There we go. Recruited. As you can see, my income's gone down by quite a bit. And we will next be taking Mount Squiggle. There we go again. I will not be any auto-resolving any battles in this campaign. I will be fighting every battle. I know that might seem tedious, and it is a little bit, but the game is called Total War. I don't see the point in skipping the war bit. So here we go again. As I said, the objective for this episode is to hopefully to take all of this province from the dwarves and the bloody spears. Right. Okay. Same sort of setup. Infantry units. Infantry units in the middle, elite units on the flanks, archers in behind, and we'll have the goblin catapult there. Sorry, I keep forgetting to do this. Just group them all up, makes them easier to move, and if anyone's unaware about to do this, you just basically do that and press the G key. There you go, all done. Same again here. It's much easier to, you know, issue orders and stuff like that. Right, here we go. Right, marvellous. We're out of range, so if you press Alt, and we're going to move our infantry unit and control, we can spin it round. And we'll move them now. This is a tricky bit. Oh, again, space so I can see. Oh, select that. Sorry, I'm having a bit of a moment here. Here we go. And let's move me Doom Diver catapult there. Archers up to there. Alright, let's forward that on a bit so we ain't standing around waiting. Let's increase their speed. No. Doom Diver's still out of range. Let's move him to there. And we'll move. Right, we don't want to be doing that. Alright, we'll move him there like that. And then we'll move our archers up behind. And the Doom Diver there. Oh, right. And we are now in range. Right. I'm going to use the Doom Diver. I'm going to take the boys out first. Alright, here we go. And I'm just going to wait for them to come to me. Here we go. And they've detected me nasty skulkers. And let's move me infantry forward. And here we go. Nasty skulkers. Bring them to there. Let's send me ball boys around. Send me nasty skulkers over there. They can all attack them. And they can come around here. And here we go. Let's zoom in for a bit of action here. And here we go. Let's bring me ball boys in here, bro. Black Hawk's chasing down the enemy. There we go. You almost feel sorry for them, don't you? Not quite. And that should be another decisive victory. But to be fair, I think if I'd lost that game off, I think I would have retired. So that should be that settlement taken. The only thing I've got to be careful of now is if the Bloody Spears send reinforcements down from the north. There we go. Loot gained. Another rank with Grimgor. And I think we could sack it, but I'm going to occupy. A weapon gained. The Sword of Strife. Sword of Silver that never dims when used in anger. When used in anger, the sword arm of its own darts forth before an opponent can even raise their guard. We'll have a look at that in just a sec. Let's level up Grimgor. Right. Okay, so we've already got 2 down on the campaign effects. Battle effects. Let's go as savages on that one. Gives us a +3 to melee infantry units. Sorry about this thing here. I will try and do something about it, but it's because it seems to be getting in the way. Next episode I'll do something about it. Right, let's have a look at what he's got. Got the Gambler's armour and the Tormentor sword. We're going to change that, and I'm going to give him the Sword of Swift Slaying. As far as followers and banners go, we haven't got much more there. Let's skip to a Night Goblin War Boss, and we will give him the Tormentor sword. And that is that.
Yeah. Now they'll see.
Where did he come from?
What you want?
Let's recruit nasty sculptors, another goblin archers, and another goblin spearman. And then I'm going to send that army down south here, just do a bit of raiding and pillaging and whatnot. Probably next turn we'll do that. A little army there. I have a non-aggression pact with him anyway, so I shouldn't have any problems. The thing that is concerning me over here is the army of dwarves that seems to be gathering there. They might have a punt on Iron Rock. Let's upgrade that. Like so. And I should be able to, next turn, right, and this is where I've got to be careful from, is up here, where they could send armies down. Right, I don't want to recruit any more units there.
I'm the best.
See what I'm going to do actually. I'm going to move him
Suppose I might help.
into Iron Rock. I can't recruit this turn, which is a bit of a shame. But if the dwarves do decide to attack, they're probably going to attack Iron Rock. Gives us a bit more of a garrison there. Right. Let's move him up here. The Night Goblin Shaman. Right, and I think that is pretty much all I can do for the time being. Yep. Yep, I knew this was going to happen. The dwarves are attacking Iron Rock. We've only got one army. The only problem is that dwarves tend to be very good. The hammerers are going to be a problem, but if I can look to take them out early on. Alright, let's do it. When I play this game, I do tend to have a preference towards the dwarves. They have got the only problem with the dwarves is they don't have no cavalry, which can tend to put you at a disadvantage against any other army because they just flank you all over the place. Right, what we got here then? Right, they have got a grudge thrower, but what I can do is I could. No, they're not hidden. No, I can't hide them. I'm gonna put them over there, and hopefully they can. Alright, let's put all my archers units in the front. Set them to skirmish. And then the only way I'm going to win this battle is if I can get round and flank them. If I can get round and flank them, I've got half a chance. But if I don't, I can't. Right, here we go. Start battle now. They've got a grudge thrower, so I'll go to them. And I think we'll increase the speed. I'm going to send my cavalry their grudge thrower. Here we go. Right, let's slow this down. Send them at them. Send them at him. He can attack Grim. They can come around the flank. Alright, let's move my archers up. And then bring them round there. They're going to hit them from behind, and I'm going to bring them round there like that. Bring my archers to there. Right, and let's put it on. Right, my legendary lord is. We're going to target Grim now with my archers. Otherwise, he is going to completely wreck my army. And unit of orcs have broke already. Grim's taking. My wolf riders. Alright. Right.
I've got this.
Right.
Kill me.
This is going to be. There's still a possibility I can win this, but it's looking more and more doubtful.
Let's do this. I'm the best.
Send him there.
We is gobbos.
Where's the scrap? This is it.
Now I got me more boss. I'm ready. Get out the ready. Lights out ready. We is gobbos.
Oh, they got a unit rallying.
Go back to the top. Running. Lights are ready. Come on.
Right, we seem to be hanging in there at the moment, but it's not looking good. So I'm much better at playing the dwarves and fighting them. But even though I am going to lose, I've done some serious damage to them. And it's right. There we go. I'm hanging in by my short and curlies here. There's no way I'm going to win, but I'm going to do as much damage as I can. Hopefully the dwarves running around on their short little legs will get tired soon.
Wolf Riders. Moving fast.
That's it. Army completely routed. A valiant defeat. Thank you very much. It was always going to be difficult against the dwarves until I can get my technology tree up and running, which I haven't got just of yet. I've got to build a goblin something or the other, but just remains to see what the dwarves are going to do now, whether they're going to take the settlement or sack it. And they've sacked it. Probably wise.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquests spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
There we go, that's the first objective complete. One bonus objective. And my lord has been killed. Orgrim Grudgebearer has ransacked Iron Rock. The omens are ill. Something you have done has angered the gods, yet they are fickle. They may forgive you in time, or more immediate appeasement might be necessary. Well, I could do with the obedience. Definitely. I will go with that, a tribute. And chapter objective. If the Greenskins are to go to fear Grimgor as they should, then he must take control and build up a great green empire from which he can launch an invasion to crush all enemies. The local tribes must fall into line or get a proper booting. Loot or raise 6 settlements. Right, well, Iron Rock's been downgraded, so let's upgrade that. That was where my... Right. God. Alright, I'm going to leave that for a moment.
Now's the time. Little war ready.
What units have we got there? Assassinate, assault units. Let's assault them. Probably going to get me in the Book of Grudges, but failed anyway. No problem. And like I say, the dwarves are going to have bigger problems in a minute because I'm going to come up here and I'm going to take out my anger on this settlement here. Again, I will fight this one. Let's try and get my confidence back after the good hiding I just got. And I'm hoping that this battle will bring on a war. Right then. Same format as before. Oh. I don't know. Oh, pressing the wrong button. There we go. Just group them up before I forget. It's my forward front line. Again. There we go. And Doom Diver catapult there. Right, let's take their archers out. Again, I haven't grouped up me archers. Right, let's march them forward. And them goblin archers are getting absolutely pulverised. Grimgor up in the front. Go on, my son. Right, let's slow that down while we get the relevant charges on. And let's bring the Black Orcs round. Bring the nasty sculptors round here. Let's just have a zoom in on Grimgor, watching him doing his ting. There he goes. Right in the middle of the... Whoa, there they go. Right, let's speed it up. Bring them round now. Bring the Black Orcs round. And there we have it. And another decisive victory. Well, that makes me feel a bit better about myself after the last battle. And we're still on track to what I want to do in this episode. And we're gonna buy that settlement. A couple of regiments of renown unlocked. One, the Warlord's boys, Night Goblins, and Night Goblin archers, the Rusty Arrows. The Death Creepers. Ah, does that mean they're all deaf or something? And we've also got a trait, Obedience, which could come in very handy. Let's level up Grimgor. I think we'll go Death from Below. Gives him a good chance of, if he needs to get himself out of a sticky situation later on. And at the moment, there's not much more I can do there. Iron Rock, White Crag.
Let's go.
I'm going to go ahead and recruit another couple of units there. Let's bring us up to a 20 stack. Action encounter border princes. Settlement occupied. Right, let's have a look at Something really needs to be done about that, because I'm probably going to get a revolt sometime soon. But not a lot I can do about that at the moment, thanks to my dwarven friends over here. Right, and that's the end of that one. Oh, the dwarves are raiding me for 17 coins.
Shake hands then, like humies. Yeah. You'll be lucky to still be breathing in a moment.
They want... nah. Yep, that'll do. So they can now guard my northern flank. So I'm free to concentrate on the dwarves. I've been obliterated. Scabby Eye. Gitsnick. Several goblins have been spotted sneaking around the Badlands. It stands to reason they're up to no good. There may be some fighting to be had at the end of it. Grimgor orders his scouts to bring one of them to him. Embed a goblin big boss hero into the following lord's army. Right, this is the start of Gitsnick, which is Grimgor's axe, which we want to get ASAP. The lads are wondering which of the gods to shout first in their war cry. Some of the boys want to shout Mork as he's brutally cunning, while the others want to start with Gulk because he's cunningly brutal. Let's go with Gulk. And then we're gonna do a bit of raiding. Let's raid the dwarves. Should bring our fightiness level up.
Not in my name.
And I'm also going to have another. Where are they recruiting from? Varenka Hills, right. Let's try and damage the building.
What's this?
Should stop them recruiting for one turn. Oh! Right, okay. Nothing I can do in my province at the moment, so let's end that turn. There we go. Oh, wow! Mork says it's time to fight. The boys in Grimgor's army are ready to go stomping. A colossal war has been unleashed in the Karaz-Akarak region. Wow! Right. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm not bothered about that. They say you revel in victory. They say you spend more time erecting monuments to battles past than managing the realm. They say you are a fool. Your warriors first for battle. Leadership +6. We'll see who is the fool. Right then. Now. We're going to siege Karaz-Akarak. We're going to build one battering ram and a couple of siege towers. And then we'll wait for our war army to catch up, because I think they're out of range. Are they out of range? Yes, they are. Let's have a little look at the war army there. That's two 20 stack armies. And I think I'm gonna recruit. Ah. Alright. Great Goblin Shaman. I think we'll have an Orc War Boss. That's stupid. Right. Let's go with him. Right, and we'll have... Here we go.
This'll be good. Big on. Enough.
Rebellion. Death Pass.
You go.
Right, let's bring Black Crag up the spec. And let's just build them iron rock.
This is not in the Damaskron. I'm the one true kid. Ah.
Right, let's build. No, we'll leave Silver Road as it is for now.
Let's fight.
How are we getting on with my siege equipment? I want to try and draw.
Do you take me for a wizard?
I want to try and draw that army away, so that I can, yeah. But they don't seem to be. They're just sitting there mustering. So, okay, right. That's pretty much it. It's end the turn now. That was the Lord I accidentally recruited. Borgrim's still raiding. Oh, there's Bog Rob Brain Basher. Bloody Prince. And all the princes. Right. So if they do a attack Black Crag, it's so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move them to Iron Rock. As Black Crag can pretty much look after itself, I ain't got to worry about that. Right. Still haven't moved. Bloody Spears are going back up north to fight Zufbar, and we'll end that. as you can see, the balance of power on this is not good. Right, well, let's fight it anyway. This is probably going to be the last battle I'm going to fight, and then that will be the end of the episode. The start of the next episode, I will be attacking. Alright, can I work any miracles here? Can I? Probably not. Right, let's see what we can do. Set them to skirmish. Right, I'm going to forget finesse on this one, and I'm just going to thing is, the dwarfs, they're very slow, so if I can smash this lot. I can concentrate on my units on. My lord's running away with his tail between his legs, a coward. And that's the end of that. Another defeat. That's not a problem. We could take it back later on. It's not a disaster. It's just a minor setback in the grander scheme of things. War further. Yep. Could do with all the leadership that I can get. Scaffag. Right. Okay. Right, I'm going to end it there. Next episode, I will be attacking Karazakarak. So, thanks for watching. Leave any comments down below, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.